Slipping around with Charles Cullen, was it just something to my bones that make the juices flow like a river through my hormones? And I'm waiting for my old man to come home.
Man, this show kicks ass, man. I sit down and watch it like every Friday night, man. I just get ripped. Now, looking down through here,
there was one thing in here, a half-ass, which I thought was kind of cool. Because I've been called a half-ass at times, but a half-ass is actually a
mule.
A mule.
Yep, and again, this was the choice of the American Council of Spotted Asses to promote and preserve the American spotted ass and half-ass, which they could have called a mule simply because that's what it is. But there's an interesting mule fact that may not be known, is that a mule is only the offspring of a horse mare and a jack. And if it's the offspring of, say, I mean, it's actually really hard to get the other way around, like to have a female donkey, which is called a jenny, and a stallion on a jenny. It's really hard to get them to conceive. But if they do, the offspring is called a hinny.
A hinny.
Yes.
Okay.
And hinnies have a very bad reputation because they tend to be very ornery. But that's also kind of a cliche about them, and a lot of people defend the hinny vigorously. So.
Okay, and that's one thing maybe we ought to clear up there is a lot of people don't know what a donkey or a mule or an ass or anything is. Now, a donkey is a donkey, and is a donkey and always will be a donkey, and you can breed donkeys. And then there's, of course, horses. So if you breed a horse with a donkey, you come out with a mule, and that's it. That mule can never reproduce again, right? And then, which would also be a half-ass.
Right.
Okay. And then in the donkeys, the male is the jack and the female is the jenny.
Right.
Okay. Want me to come back towards you?
Yeah, you come on.